Okay, I hope you can hear me. Yes, another stream. I know. I'm going to be reading chat and comments, so please chat. Like it means a lot to me. I'm just gonna have my phone open. Um, I'm just gonna put my phone down here. So today we're gonna be playing some Gary's mod with the exceptional thing of, you know, uh, well, Gary's mod. There's no exception. It's Gary's mod. We're just going to be playing around, but today I've actually came up with a really successful and somewhat original idea. Um I designed a map that uses the Combine APC, and it's a huge laggy field of APCs, and trust me, it's like crazy. I will hopefully upload this to the workshop. This is a really cruddy spawn point because all you have really is a gnome that plays the Illuminati theme, if you can throw it in the air. No, you need VJ base, since VJ base for some reason has the Illuminati theme. Well, technically, it's the X Files opening, and I think I'm getting a copyright because of that. I think it's not good. Um, so I'm just gonna enable. Let me switch God mode off because, and this is like a challenge for all the like I don't quite know. It's like almost my character looks bad because I don't have a fucking skybox on this map. So the only real way of escape is simply through I'm glad I placed this here. And that's not even watching the violent explosions that are usually the NPC, the APC just simply the I'm gonna not become another victim to this. Um, but I'll just show you. They can take down some like NPCs with a lot of health. Let me just where is it? I hope yeah. Let's start with the yeah. Watch how this guy only takes damage from explosions. So imagine it didn't take them very long, and the rockets that never hit their target usually explode like a bit away. And trust me, they can't like they I think they deal damage to each other because just I think they some of them they have like 750 health, and yes, like I said, there's a roller mine for some reason hiding inside the APC. I guess roller mines are smart enough to drive. Oh yeah, this one took some damage. The ones closer always seem to take damage from the rockets that never hit their target. And I don't know, let me just spawn in what about like a group of enemies? I don't think yeah, for some reason the APC I found that the APC either it's an NPC, but it simply can't show up because the only NPC that can see it is like a one of the APC just when you freeze them that's very weird. When you freeze them in place, then I think, but if you spawn in the one of those weird 2D image sees he can't. Do I have thinking disabled? No. It just simply this simply can't there's like a very charming sound. I guess because the way they start up, so you hear this charming sound and you do reset the map. Yeah, that's a good amount. Like this, all of them just start. I guess it's supposed to be like the engine turning over, because however they are friendly to things like Oh, I have the APC NPC now. The only thing that I think makes this one different is that it does show up as an NPC, but is friendly with these. Anything on, in the combine is friendly. So like the hunter is yeah, the hunter doesn't look good as either because like I said, I don't know how to add proper lighting, so the map has like no real lighting. So that's why the hunter, like, it normally has like the reflective. I'll learn eventually how to yeah, because none of the combine, look as good as they do, like, just the color, the shading isn't good. So they attack just about anything that isn't friendly to them. So this means that not very it's rare that you see anything except for the annihilation of, what if we spawn in the Nihilants? Can I take the Nihilants down? I don't know what's happening. They're still shooting at him. I think they may have broken the Nihilants again. Oh wait, nope, they killed him. There might be like, isn't there a huge explosion? I mean, they all stopped firing, so I'm guessing either the Nihilants, maybe he's not script, since this map isn't from Half-Life 2 source, he simply just, oh, he might have been stuck on the floor. Yeah, he can't get to where I think he's supposed to go upwards when he dies. I can't quite remember since I haven't played I don't know why the satchel charges and the trip mines are NPCs. Is this like, oh, I see. What if so that means the um trip mine, oh, the trip mine just, okay, I have to place it on the wall, I think. Yeah, for some reason, when you place the trip mines, they're like classified as NPC, or the ones that are pre-placed are like classified as like NPCs for some reason. I love the way I always land with my like head just looking downwards. So I never knew that the like the that didn't do very much. So this is a map I made. To make it, I think I already made a tutorial on how to spawn in a bunch of APCs. You just take you go into Hammer Editor. APC. Not APC. An APC cannot be simply just can't be spawned from the spawn menu unless you have an add-on as like a drivable vehicle. And this usually results in the game crashing if you try to enter one of these if you unlock it. But with the APC just not drivable, the way you do it is you go to properties. You'd like left click. I'm not gonna open Hammer. It's pretty obvious. A lot of people have seen my video on it, but you would left click, double click on the APC, mouse one on the APC, select, you have to give each one a name. So what I spent the last 2 hours doing right now is naming each one of these. And you're thinking, why do I need to name them? Well, the APC drivers have to know what exact APC they're going to be driving. They simply can't, I attempted to get a jalopy car in, but it didn't want to spawn, so this one just placed down. Yeah. So I'm gonna go on to Big City. I will hopefully get a chance to upload this that map soon. Oh, there's one person watching, I think. That could be me, but I think there's like one person on the stream right now. There's like a small delay, I think, in the in it. Yeah, we're gonna load up big city and the usual big stuff someone would do in a big city, wouldn't they? It says one person is watching it now, so we have one person. That may be me. Nope, there is a person watching this. I don't know if I can see comments through my phone, so if anyone comments, then I'm sorry if I didn't read what you said. Very ominous silence, but it's reasonable. Oh, you know what I could have done, or I might if I feel like it, or I don't know, but we should continue playing. I should not start playing, continue to play Half-Life 2, episode 2. We never finished episode 2. And yes, I'm using the NPC this add-on that makes NPCs like spawn in everywhere. So there's just going to be a small lag spike, and then everything should return to normal. Oh wow, these NPCs are smart. That's what's annoying. I think if I switch, oh, I had to ignore players. That's what I love about the civil protection police is that they can't quite. Oh, he's shooting at me. Now, hey, should I change player models? Nah, Sonic is just fine. Okay, I have to run you down. The physics are what makes this game so great. Okay, now they're just okay. So they've decided that ignoring me is the best way to do stuff. So let's spawn in Nicolas Cage. Just one of those weird 2D image next spot thingies. I think I made like a video that got like a really big amount of views, and I don't know what it's with these weird images. I think I still like to this day I still have the Mario the Mario and Luigi um like I got it like the first time I played Gary's mod I was so amazed by these because they played music, and I guess I'd never heard of gmod 13, or I vaguely remember what it was, but I like this is the first time I found out that NPCs could like play just music on loop. It was just like a really big surprise to me. I'm getting too much lag from the NPC path thing. I just have to find the limit. What's the so where is this thing got a lot of view um this is just some random add-on that I found. I'm gonna quickly I forgot or NPC or it's CL, right? Nope, there's too much, like it's too laggy to or wait, we have admin. I don't uh can I um CL. I'm just gonna do clean up all. Okay, it looks good because that's just there's just too much too laggy for my game to handle. Yeah, I don't know why I do that. I always end up blowing myself up. Let's see, we're gonna do something with the I always loved, like I said in the description, I love like NPC battles. Like, just NPC those yeah, yeah. NPC fights and stuff like that. So, well, this is one of the many saves you've probably seen me use in one of my videos. I'm getting, my game is unhappy. So I'm gonna use the Black Mesa, otherwise known as the Half-Life 2 Source Remastered. I guess the more NPCs that we get rid of, less lag. I'm just gonna use Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. Now there should be a little less lag. I love how you can just hear like my game's like frame rate. This is fine. I wonder if the helicopter could be contributing to it. Yeah, for some reason the helicopter piece is a helicopter chunk. I thought that was from like another different Valve game that entity. This is just I have to okay. Oh, I think I know what we can do. This is the beautiful thing about VJ base, or however you pronounce it. You can remove all NPCs at once and still have now you can explore this map without really having to worry about the lag, the unrealistic amount of lag. But this gives us a chance to set up. So I'm gonna start with the Vortigons, well, the alien slave, because why not? They look like Vortigons. I think they're somewhat rescaled since and for some reason you can give them weapons. I don't think they can actually hold something, but and then how about we have the this I forgot what LAV stands for, but it's a type of tank. It won't spawn. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is how it seems like it wants it demands of a higher plate, like its placement. So so that was pretty much, oh, a few of them they hadn't gotten to, but that was pretty much what we're gonna be doing, but on a much bigger scale. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna spawn a bunch of NPCs, and then how about, to make it fair, I'm gonna have them face off against alright, that guy, they don't have the, let's get some pound eyes. And then also I'm gonna just give the one of those controllers. I forgot if the assassins are friendly. I think they are with the and now yeah, those I just spawned in 2 hound guys. It's not like we had to worry too much. What is it with that gib just rolling down the drawing a path up? Oh, there's 2 more hound guys. They legit look like a pug, like the way they run. Like they're like I wouldn't be surprised if their animations were inspired by like an actual pug because of how small they are. It's weird how they can run so quickly with only three legs. I mean, it's unusual, and they use like the effect filters from the actual game. Yes, the FPS rate, it's like actually like straining my eyes, so I'm gonna turn on invincibility and just see how some NPCs. So we have this guy, and I don't know how to pronounce his name or what it's called. But I'm just gonna enable him. Nope, not keep corpses. Oh, yeah, I've turned off the enhanced fire add-on to make it easier on my game. Well, also it's because with his attack style, the fire sometimes will go backwards and he'll end up killing himself with his own attack because the realistic fire doesn't quite work. Like, what happens if I get on your head? Okay, he'll just I guess he'll just, smack me in the face. That's actually a sick running animation. That's like Valve outdid themselves, or the Crowbar Collective, if I remember correctly, because those are the NPCs from the remastered edition, obviously. Now we have obviously. I think I was using this for my other stream, but we barely got to see any of these NPCs. So for some reason, the ally I can't pronounce these weird NPC names. Sorry. For some reason, this is a gunship. I guess it's just the base NPC, but. Alright. That isn't gonna get annoying whatsoever. We also have we have Barney, obviously.
Okay, why you go on without me? Don't make me do this.
Oh yeah, if for some reason a square spawns in front of him. I don't think the Barneys or well the security guards
What the hell is wrong with you?
from Black Mesa, yeah, they don't attack you. They just like, make it clear that they're not happy. Oh, we also have the Manta from that that scene where that tank gets blown up. This accessory may not be supported. Something is wrong with my game. Normally it doesn't like have. I think it's Big City because I was able to run something at a much higher much like Half-Life 2 had like multiple scripted sequences and did not. There were no sudden lag spikes. Let's see. I've always had a thing for the classic ones. I guess they're not like it's like they're bad, but it's like neat seeing the classic. Like these are the most famous NPCs. Now there is a friendly edition of that tentacle thingy, um, and I don't know it doesn't use sound cues, or it does, but only for enemies. But I guess let me quickly like spawn in an enemy, like just a on attack. Where did that? Did it crush the chicken? Oh, they straight up just ran into him, I guess. I love the classic head crab, but just model, like in general. Like this is just the reason the model looks obviously different because obviously the head crab when it made its appearance in Hamlet. Oh right, because they're friendly. I was about to say what? If I'm correct, this still works. Nope, it hasn't been patched. You can spawn in two antlions, and the one that you spawn is unlucky and instantly dies for some reason. What else? We rarely, like, I rarely look at the Black Mesa entity pack. I rarely remember to think of it. Yeah, the first time I found out about this was like incredible. Like in general, this is probably one of the most like one of the best things on the workshop you're ever gonna find. It's just so unique and decon decon oh, it's a decontamination chamber that has some physics issues. I think it's supposed to be spawned in the place that you put it, or there's something in here. Yeah, there's supposed to be I think there was supposed to be something. It's not supposed to have the physics like that. We, we also have a custom
Dr. Dagan,
speaker.
and Dr. Engels, please report to Lambda Reactor Complex for audit review scheduled in 15
We
minutes.
also have a microphone or like a now it doesn't work with talking, like I'll talk into it and nothing will happen. Hello? Test test. Hello. That's a test. What if I do alt? When I turn it on, what if I do alt? Hello? It simply just won't work. We also have a hound eye that's in a cage. It's not actually good. I think it's using the classic hound eye. Danger, contents may bite. That'd be neat if you hit this enough that it could spawn a hound eye, like if as if you broke it open. Whoa. They've added some stuff. I'm never like here, I guess I'm not always online, so I never get a chance to see how would I activate this? Yeah, I don't quite know how the buttons work either. The button either they're for just like looks or there's some purpose, but they must have something because they have like a option. I've always loved that sound. The Half-Life source, well the Black Mesa the buttons it has have made. That's like yeah. We also have who could forget this if everyone remembers this from the classic Gmod, I bet. Like you can't see this without thinking like in a like Gmod or like an environment similar to this and think look a that's like the classic Davy Crockett weapon that just about anybody who's played Gmod. I think like my favorite entity from this like classic entity pack is the cannon. Now, there's not very much to I mean, it proves to be very successful because I feel like I'm gonna load up Half-Life Source in gmod because let me just check for comments because I don't know if my is my thing connected? Oh God, okay. Oh, okay. I thought I had lost connection. Okay, no one said anything yet. Don't worry, I'm a friendly guy. I always comment to talk. But I made an extremely fun discovery with the anti-mass spectrometer scene. You can abuse the admin console and this one scene with pretty much the new option they added. I'd be sad if they took away the option. The option is like pressing every single button in the map. So you legit like it legit presses every button and or you can unlock or lock buttons, open doors. I'm hoping they add things. They've had thing like a control for move linear, um, but I don't quite know if they're gonna start adding things like could they possibly add? I can't imagine like rotating, like a function rotating would be worth adding control
Why do
over.
we all have to wear these
The
ridiculous
door had,
disguises?
because of the scientists. Let's just plop
I'm afraid
this
we'll be
down.
deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
And I'm just gonna continuously
This
just
is a
click
rare
this.
optical X-ray. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, actually, the most unstable.
Follow standard insertion procedure.
I don't know how to do that, although I do admit that the possibility of a
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. I assure you he's
Just continuously click this. Absolute incredible. Yeah, that's the beauty of the admin console. I need something new because right now it's not like my stream is boring, but it could be more spicy. So we're gonna look for just entity through entities. So there's gotta be something new. Like the front page must have something. It has to have some kind of add-on that will be worth taking a look at. You know what we've never really thought of, or I've never focused on? Trains. Now, I did make that video, um, like a long, really, really, really long time ago. I think I'm like, I forgot, but like, yeah, some really video like a long time ago on, I guess, just trains. Uh, that enhanced train base. Let me just quickly get this. No, I'm gonna have to find there's obviously like the train itself. Where is it? Here it is. This this diesel locomotive does it works, but not for the map that I'm gonna be using it. So, um, I need to find like, oh, where would I find? Oh, right, wasn't there that like train? Because it's rare when you're playing gmod and you can find a map that has just like designed for train, just driving trains. Like it's rare. There's like, oh, I forgot the name. I don't want to type it in because I don't I forgot the name, so I'm not gonna remember a thing about it. I mean uh, uh this I want like I can't tell um um can't quite tell, it's hard to tell. This looks interesting. I've always loved the I don't remember this map. I've played Gmod for long enough, but it looks there's a train in the picture. I'm gonna trust that but I think this this looks pretty promising. Does it not? No, I think I own the track add-on. I just want to make sure because I sub. Oh, yep, I own it. Yep. Hey, then Train City. There it is. Yeah, we had like I had like a second person viewing this, but I think they got bored. I guess that's what happens. Ooh. I'm really hoping for anyone who's watching, I hope this you don't find this too boring. I'm trying my best to make videos as quickly as possible with like school and stuff. And then only the weekends it's like a lot to try and make a video on the weekend. Like with just my schedule I've like, you know, it's just too much to handle at once. So that's why live streaming is better because I can just, dismiss the or just like, dismiss it and then the day later it uploads. So we are on the train map and this is actually the easiest way to just put your train on get your train on the tracks. Like these tracks are perfect just for this train add-on. I'm just gonna pull this forwards to make sure we're on the tracks. And yes, when you exit the train, it will obviously. Oh, this is a Jeep. Instead of Sonic, I think Tails will take over for this part of the segment of the video. Yeah, let's use Tails. Think I think I switched to. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, I love how this is legit just the T pose. The T pose, it's so like unusual because my game, yeah, and you can do some weird things. You can like legit, yeah, it's cool is that you can actually see like Tails, his hair like in the front and like actually move when you okay, I've broken it. I've officially broken. No, yeah, his ears have like some like small physics, I guess. And we're gonna get the I'm gonna try something. This is the wait, is this the just gonna grab one of these. It is. I was reading a comment silently, and it is quite a pain to try and get this on the track without, you know. Or we may have to try something later in this. We may have to, for those of you who know a lot about trains or are like rail fans, then you should know the fabled multi-track drifting meme. This look, I think we might be able to do that if that's like a long, just enough. And we have a flatbed. Oh, we don't have Oh no, no, we do. Sorry. I'm gonna use the short. Now I have to quickly just pull forward. I'm just gonna pull these forwards. Oh, oh, it's now there. If I'm correct, F is for headlights. If you can't, I think if you can't understand why I was like really. I thought we used to have a horn. I guess they removed it, but if you haven't realized why I suddenly stopped talking there, I just learned the hard way. I think I may have ah I put it backwards, so now what you people get to watch me do is suffer again. Oh, that could become a real pain, not realizing you're placing the train properly placing the if I freeze the wheel down, then I should be able to just rotate this and then um place it. Did I not unfreeze that wheel? Okay, that looks slightly not fully on the facts. Okay. Can I just, no, wait, can I enter from, yes I can. We're just gonna wanna simply, I'm just gonna V-clip it. Easy. So there's like junctions and stuff. Now I don't know how this works. The last thing that you want in when you're trying to drive a train in gmod is um like a junction to screw you over, and you have to do a lot of more stuff. Because the junctions, I've played some maps, and sometimes it's usually the train's issue that causes the problem. Because what happens is the train's wheels, or the train is the width of the car, like the train car, is just too big for what you wanted it to do. So instead, it results in the Can I push this? I'm trying to do everything logically, and I think it's what's ruining the stream. But I'm just gonna try one last thing. Can I push it with a car? Nope. I'm just gonna carefully gravity gun it to. There we go. Now here comes the hard part, people. Loading these into place, or I'm just gonna open the doors. So for the flatbed, I was just using the jalopy, so I'm gonna bring the jalopy. Now for the jalopy, I think I'm forced to weld it down because um that's just how just I can't do anything else about it. There's nothing you can do. What else could we possibly carry in the cargo? I think this is an awful idea because I'm gonna be the one who accidentally activates it. But let's why not carry an active rocket? Yes, yes, of course. Because no jalopy, no jalopy, just rocket, just a big old rocket. I love how I'm just like waiting within the next few minutes, either I'm gonna be dead or I'm gonna have caused one of the biggest derailments in of history just from trying to boost the boost the train. Now I don't quite know if uh will that work? Can I just Oh wait, I could just disable huh. I am a genius. I don't think it was supposed to do that, but I'm just gonna kindly move it back. I'm gonna weld it in place. Disable collisions. Okay, so there's still some let's put some pathway markers. Probably shouldn't be carrying. What happened to the pathway? Uh, and let's see. How about some? So you can't place anything? You legit can't place stuff down. I didn't know that was a new update. The news makes this out an even more that's not an update, it's just not the game can't cope with what it what it's asking for. Okay, we got the snark launcher. Now for the control. Okay, we're good, we're good. Not everything has to be loaded on like normally. We can, I mean, if this were a real train, it would probably, that's not a good idea to, for those of you, if you do like operate a train in real life, don't do this. Because you know how stacking, you know how you see, no, someone makes one in all the movies everyone's seen, you know, one person makes a mistake and it results in this huge, like, disaster, or like this huge, yeah, or that's what's like that's what Happy Tree Friends is like. I don't know if any of you have heard of this show, but it's like this weird, it looks like a kid show, but it's like cartoon violence and stuff, and it seems like the littlest mistake, like it always results in someone like getting their eye poked out, or like their like stomach being ripped open, or just dying, and all of that. Now let me just put, I'm just gonna stockpile just stuff into the back of this train car. I kind of don't really care anymore. I just want to get driving. Hope we don't. I don't think this thing has a weight, or how much it can pull. I mean, I don't want to put a defective teleporter in there, but this is probably not a good idea. But can we get the? This is the last thing I think I'm gonna. There, that's not going in there. So the only way I think is strapping this down to the roof. This totally will work. This is probably not the best of ideas, but no, I don't think I need it. Okay, let's just shut this. Unfreeze this. Is this tipping? No. Okay. Okay, moment of truth, people. Moment of truth. Can we get this to roll? I just went. Well, it's rolling. I'm gonna just go to relaxing. Even though the trucks don't end there, I thought they did. Hey, this is pretty good. I felt like at one point there was a horn. Maybe I'm thinking of the other train path. And there is a way to switch those junctions. We may have to do that to. I don't know if the way I'm going the right direction. Okay, first bend. Oh, wait, that's a dead end. We have to go the other way. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. This is the door for some reason. It just said this is. I don't know why. It's like a prop vehicle. Why is there like a prop vehicle prisoner pod like built in with the and then there's some like weird custom entities obviously just part of this. I have to stop just continuously questioning stuff. So it appears our load hasn't fine. We haven't accidentally we haven't gotten we haven't you haven't we can't nothing bad has happened, so I'm gonna assume that our train is in considerable condition. Oh wow, everything seems to, I think it's just, oh, I may have hit that. Oh my god, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, okay. It's about time we've done it. I'm gonna do it. Wait, can we get the train? Oh, wait. Okay. Do I have God mode on? I do have God mode on. Well, all of this, well, that goes just about, everything. Wait, let me just explore that. This map is actually has a lot of potential. Okay, so I know that I can't get that, fixed, so I'm gonna just spawn in a new one. I'm gonna try with a different approach in not, I'm gonna try like I think it's the driving style occasionally. It could be that these corners, once again, sometimes like it just the train doesn't have the width. The wheelbase is just too small, and let's try let's try a let's try transporting some cars through this. I don't have quite have the biggest selection of vehicles to go through, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, and apparently there's some missing textures. I've got like 4 games mounted to my gmod plus like a some like a well, I own the remastered edition of Black Mesa, but I don't know how to properly connect it to Gmod. Supposedly you can and like play the maps through it, but what is this texture? House poster. Well, I don't think they'd put a whoever's building this map wouldn't put a poster like that size. I forgot to stop the thing. Okay, then what does this do? Oh, it's just for loading cars on. I always react in these. I'm not gonna even you probably you if you haven't noticed by now you would realize my mistake, but I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm just gonna just simply just place all these cars into it. I'm not gonna even talk about what I did. Okay, if you're wondering, once again, I didn't properly face the train car, so it spawned in this weird way with like no the loading ramp didn't quite wasn't quite placed the right way, so it resulted in um yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, I still have ignore player since even though it for those of you saying this isn't an NPC, it's the APC is a vehicle, so technically, even though it's instead of using the prop vehicle Jeep, it's a prop vehicle APC. It doesn't matter anymore. We're gonna. Okay, it won't fit. Okay, wait. Let me just. Can I pull forward? I'm just gonna try and get these as forward as possible before we get moving. Okay, we chill now. We chill. We Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming in a bit. I have to stop and do things. Many things. My channel gets like I guess a lot of views, I guess. I for some reason get more views. Supposedly like people get more views than subscribers. I guess that's just like oh, I don't know. Oh, you know what I should play? Rigs of Rods. That was like legit before Beam and G Drive existed. That's what I played. Rigs of Rods. Oh, that's like perfect, just perfect. Here, how about we end the stream with looking to see if I can get Rigs of Rods? I'm just gonna first, as you can imagine, we're just gonna end this with a bang. And if you didn't get the reference, we're gonna just go. I was just waiting for it. I just didn't know when it was gonna happen. I think it like spot. Oh my god! It separated the. It set. How did it like rip and end the train apart? I don't know. I love how just Tails has this unneeded smile on his face, even though he's like dead. He's just looking up. Yeah, the weird thing with this model is like you can see part of his mouth. It's because the model legit they just ported it out of whatever Sonic game this was. I don't know if it's from Sonic Unleashed, the Tails model, but oh, and there's invisible wait, what is there's like invisible like frame pieces. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's check. Please tell me, please let this be that there is a I'm just gonna stop that. I'm really hoping that Rigs of Rods is I don't quite know if it still exists. I'm just gonna check quickly. Rigs of Rods. Okay, I don't I'm Rigs of Rods, I'm gonna hope this is the download. This I'm really oh, this is their website. Okay. Can we download this? That's gonna be awesome if we can legit just download Roots of Rods. 'Cause that's like really brings back quite a lot of memories because back when I had before Beam and G was around, I think that's the one thing that I legit just played every single day. Let's see, wait, is this what tab am I on? Okay, that I didn't need this. Yeah, I should probably were to close that. Oh, it's so well. It says 1 minute left, so we'll just give it 1 minute and to see if I can just launch it here, or if it's another download, to cram up. Half of my storage on this computer has already been quite yeah, overrun, I guess you could say. I legit empty like my computer I delete stuff that I don't need, but I think it just I guess 48 second. It went backwards. I'm waiting for it said 42. It's at 46 again. I've always loved how everything just has setup.exe. like what is it with exe that I always I don't know why, just exe is like the most common. It sounds like something bad, exe, just in general. That's like every single download always has like .exe. It's like really weird how they just use. I really hope I'm not downloading a virus on camera. I'm gonna be so pissed if that's what I just downloaded. 1 second left. Okay, let's. So I think when I open this file, I want to allow I English. Welcome to Rigs of Rods. Oh my! Don't tell me. I accept the agreement. Next. Okay. Next. Full installation. Yes. Create a. Yeah. Oh my God, it's still, you can still get it. Oh, I'm doing a different live stream. I will cut this off and we'll start with the new one. Bye, guys.